my name is Sandile Ngwenya. I did my high school in Demanze Secondary School situated in Mpumalanga. I'm currently doing my second year in civil engineering, and I was funded by ABSA. My first time getting exposed to Bridge App was when I was doing grade 10. I just saw it online, and then I did the registrations, but I didn't have a clear understanding of what Bridge is. So when I was doing grade 12, my physics teacher came to the class, and then he explained what Bridge App is. He explained how they help students to apply to different universities, and I can say that's where my journey started with Bridge App, with an understanding of what it is really. So Bridge App, it's an app where students are required to just put in their information, and then as a result, Bridge App comes with, it recommends the universities that are good for those qualifications, and it gives you the offers looking at what were your choices, the universities and qualifications. Bridge App applied for me in 3 universities, which is UJ, SMU and VETS. So I got offers from all these 3. So at UJ I applied for civil engineering, same applies to VETS. But whereas in SMU I applied for medicine, and I ended up choosing VETS as my first choice. I chose civil engineering because I love a course that allow me to think outside the box, because it has to do with, I love buildings, so it has to do with buildings. And beyond that, I think it's something where it's a course where you have to deal with projects, and not just projects. These are projects where they're going to be here for a long time, and it's an everlasting legacy. So yeah, that's why I chose civil engineering. So looking at where I came from, when you're looking at application, you have to pay an application fee. So for me, it was a relief, because I didn't have to stress about paying application fees, because Bridge App was already paying for those application fees. And on top of that, I had more time to focus on my studies, whereas some other students, they had to focus on their studies and focus on applying as well. So for me, it was a relief, because I was just focusing on my studies while they were doing the applications for me. So I was excited, and I was happy that my dreams are about to come true, that I'm about to pursue my dream of becoming a civil engineer. And on top of that, knowing that VETS is one of the top universities in Africa, so I was excited, and I felt like I have to start with the journey as soon as possible. So I was excited, and it was just a dream coming true. Ever since starting in January, I think it was a great journey, and at the same time, it's just the overload, but it's nice, just that it's just a matter of me adapting into the system, because it's a bit different from what I used to experience in high school. So being exposed to a lot of people, diversity, so yeah, nice experience, and just adapting and being able to manage my time, manage my studies, yeah. Okay, my experience with the bridge consultant, it was a great experience, because sometimes they would just call to just check up on me, how is school going. And sometimes when you're doing matric, obviously you need those people who are going to ask you how is school going, and on top of that, they will ask you how you still passionate about that dream you want to pursue about that course. And yeah, I think for me, it was really a great experience, that knowing that there are people who are really looking after what I want to apply for while I'm focusing on my studies. So since I'm in my second year now, it's a bit better, and I'm able to adapt, knowing that it's no longer the same as first year. Now I know how the system works, I know how to manage my time, and getting exposed to more people, knowing how they think, diverse people, and just getting exposed to group works and teamwork, so working in groups, and that's a good experience. So with the Bridge portal, it was easy to use and a friendly app to use, a friendly website, because you have a tab where you can just access the emails where you're getting feedback from the universities, and you also had a tab where you can just add more information if you feel like you want to add maybe more courses or something. So it was just easy to use. It was easy to navigate through, and it was just something you can, maybe if you want to add something, you're just able to come up and add some 3 things you want to add. So to be ready for the Craze Match website or portal, I think you just have to get an average of 60% and make sure that you have all the required documents, make sure you know that when the university is opening, and then you can, it's easy because you can just go to their website, which is www.gracematch.co.za. Then there you just give them the required documents, and then you just go through the whole process. They will guide you through. A message I would like to send to my high school teachers is that all the lessons that you taught me are working for me, and I'm doing well, and I would like for you to keep on teaching other students all those lessons to make sure that they are on track. And I know that it's not always about the smart student in class, but it's just everyone in class. And so a message to the current matric class of 2024 is that you just have to do you. There are a lot of people, they use different strategies, but you just have to know what works for you. And most importantly, I think it is to, if you know that you are a prayerful person, just focus on your prayer. Don't let other people change you. Know the strategies that work for you, and focus, know that, make sure that you are good with time management, because there is too much workload and sometimes you feel like you don't have time to finish it. But so just make sure that you are good with time management. I would like to send some gratitude to my sponsor, which is ABSA, to just thank them for helping me out with my applications. It was really a great experience, and I really wish that they can help other students through with their applications.